and you saw a car coming, a van with tinted windows with white lights, brighter than usual. You thought to yourself, is it my time? Is it coming for me? But you brushed it off. You thought, there's no way this could happen to me. You've lived here all your life. You know everyone around here. There's no way someone would try to come and abduct you. As the car got closer, you started to sweat. Your heart started to beat faster. The car got closer, and before you knew it, a bag was put over your head. And that's where it all ended. Now the reason you're here is you're someone that knows a lot of information. And me, my name is, you know what, call me Vladimir. What I do for a living isn't so nice. You might think I'm a mean man. Personally, I don't think so. I'm a very nice man, actually, very sweet. But my job, it requires me to be the opposite. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but my shift has started. We both know the information I want. I want to know where she is. Now we can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way. The choice is yours. I have a bag of goodies and I'm not afraid to use it. Now, if you cooperate, I promise you'll leave here without a scratch. But if you don't, then let's just say I'm gonna have to get my tools a bit dirty. Now, answer. Where is she? I'm waiting. I said I'm waiting. Okay. You're not gonna listen, are you? You wanna do this the hard way. You know, I really thought you were going to cooperate. I thought this was going to be easy. Alright. It's your choice. Okay. Let's just say you can survive with all of your fingers cut off. But it's going to hurt. See this blade? Yeah. It's sharp, isn't it? Why don't we test it out? Let me grab this book. This very thick book. I love this knife. It cuts like butter. It's my preferred choice. Makes a very clean cut. But when I'm nervous, I mess up sometimes. And I leave it looking very bad. Let's hope I don't get nervous today. Now, tell me, where is she? I don't want to cut your finger. Make this easy for me and for yourself. Where is she? I'm waiting. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, That's what you want. Did that hurt? Did it? It's a little messy. A little bit more of blood came out than I thought it would. And you know, we're gonna make that bleeding stop. I'm not gonna make it easy. I should have told you that before. I'm just gonna cut this lemon. I'm gonna sprinkle a bit on your wound, and then I'll burn it full. Okay, let me cut this lemon here. Okay. Give me that hand. Don't fight it. Hurts, doesn't it? Feel the pain. Feel it, because you're going to feel it on all your fingers if you don't cooperate. Now let me get that fire and let me burn that hand to stop the bleeding, of course. Let's get this started. How did that feel? This blowtorch is pretty old, but it does the job. See? All better. You're not bleeding anymore. Now, let me ask you again. Where is she? Okay. Good, good. So you're telling me that she's by the barn? By your father's place? Was your father involved? Was your father involved? Okay. I hope you know we're gonna have to deal with him as well. Alright. Is the girl fine? Is she hurt? Tell me, is she hurt? No. Good, good. Or else I would have taken off your toes. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and call my workers, and I'm gonna get them to go to that location and pick her up. If there's anything that's preventing us from getting her, you better let me know right now. Or else, if I find out that there is something, I'm gonna go ahead and take off your whole arm. Let me make this clear. I'll take off your whole arm. So tell me. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. Is there anything? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Let's just hope there isn't. Wake up. There you are. You're moving again. For a second I was scared. I thought I hit you too hard. Can you see me? No, right? Perfect. so scared they'd be see-through. I know. You're probably scared, as I would be as well. The reason I blindfolded you is because I can't risk you finding my identity. Well, that's if you do make it alive. And you being able to make it alive depends on a lot of different factors. One is that you cooperate with me. Second is that you let me have my fun. And 3 is that you promise not to make so much noise. Alright. Here you go, take this jacket. Put it on. It's cold. I can see you're shivering. You don't want to take it. That's fine. You're probably wondering how you got here. Yeah. Let me give you a backstory. You were walking on a trail. You heard something in the back. You heard the rustling of leaves in the bush behind you. I saw you were scared. I stayed quiet when you looked back, as there was too many people around. I stayed in the bushes in the dark of the forest. I was watching you, slowly following you. I waited for the perfect moment. Once you got alone, I hit you in the back of the head. That's why your head is hurting. I'm sorry about that. So, now that you got your little introduction of how you got here, let's start, shall we? Now, sorry, I'm a little bit thirsty. All that running in the forest definitely got me thirsty. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna open a drink here. That is rewarding. Definitely tasting. Do you want some? You look a little thirsty. No. Are you sure about that? Alright, fine. I'll drink it myself. Just don't say that I didn't offer you or anything. Perfect. Now, you are the perfect girl. When I saw you walking, you are the ideal girl. Now, you might think I'm a psychopath. I might be. To be honest, I don't know. I've had these weird feelings of kidnapping someone in the forest. And yesterday, I finally put myself to do it. You just matched everything that I had ever thought. And I was walking through the forest, slowly, minding my own business. I wasn't on the trail, I was on the off trail. Walking, just hearing the snap of branches break beneath my feet when I saw you wearing your shiny yellow jacket. You caught my eye instantly, and I decided today's the day. I promise I'll try not to hurt you as much. It's just, this is something that I like to do. Well, this is the first time I'm doing it, so let me know if it's not good enough, and I'll try harder. Now, let me start with cutting your hair, shall we? Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Now, hey, stop moving. Alright. Don't make too much noise. Alright. Alright. Let's start with the fun stuff, shall we? I have a bag of goodies over here. Let's go ahead and take it out. Okay, now this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm sorry in advance if I hurt you too much, okay? Alright, so I have my little goodie here, but there's a little bit of attachments. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. And while I do, I'm going to take a sip of my drink before I continue. Look at that. You're probably wondering what that is. Don't worry, you'll learn soon enough. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Now, you probably know what that is now, don't you? It's a drill. You know what? Let's try it on your hand first. Give me your hand. Don't fight. Just give it to me, please. Put it there on the ground. Yes. I'll go a little bit soft, okay? Alright, let me try. We'll bring it down to the lowest setting just for you. I'm sorry, did that hurt? Alright. I'm gonna continue one more time. Look at that. A clean cut right through your hand. I just don't like how messy it got. All your blood is on me. I just got this shirt. I knew I should have brought my old shirt with me today. I thought this wasn't going to be as messy as it became, but let me go ahead and continue the job. Alright. It seems like that was too much for you. Why are your eyes closed? Why is your body slumped over? Did you pass out? Was the bleeding too much? Or was it the pain? Or was it a combination of both? Was your heart too fragile to withstand the pain? That's unfortunate. I really wanted to have more fun, but it seems like this is a bit too much for you. I'll wait till you wake up. Don't worry. I'll be here. Even when you wake up and you think you're nowhere, I'll reassure you I'm here. You'll feel me. You'll feel my presence around you. And I'll remind you that you're with me. It seems you're no longer awake. That's a shame. It really is. I guess I'll see you once you wake up again. How are you feeling? Yeah. I can imagine you must be scared. It's alright. You'll only be here for a while. Let me introduce myself. My name, I'd rather not say, but I can let you know I'm a really friendly guy. Actually, if we met outside of the situation, I think we'd get very well along. Anyways, you must be wondering what's happening. Well, let's just say I'm the kind of person that gets information from people. I get paid pretty well, so, I like to make sure that my work is good. Now, someone that wanted information from you contacted me. Have you ever heard of the dark web? You have. That's how you find me. But only a certain amount of people know how to find me. Let's just say you're unlucky that they found me. Alright. Well, without disclosing any important information, we're gonna get started. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Alright? I'm gonna be asking you a few questions. And I just want the right answers, right? It shouldn't be too hard, right? Just be honest with me, and we'll get through this. Alright? Look, me personally, I don't want to get my hands dirty. I don't want to get this place dirty. I'm renting it out, Airbnb. Alright? The better you are in answering your questions, the less messy this is going to be. Alright? Alright, well, I gotta keep my voice down because there is someone above us in this Airbnb. I only rented out the first floor. Alright? Alright. Let me just take a breather. You know, normally with these kind of things, I need a moment to think. Anyways, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm a bit thirsty. Oh, sorry. Do you want some? Yeah, here. There, now you're refreshed, no? Perfect. Let's put this aside somewhere. Anyways, let's get to business. So yes, as I told you before, someone wants information from you. You probably already know who. I mean, holding that type of information, you know, you'd expect someone to come after you, you know? I mean, you can't blame the guy that paid me. You can't be doing that kind of stuff, especially when you're in this kind of business. Well, I'm trying to stop smoking, but do you mind if I just smoke one real quick before we get started? Yeah? Alright, perfect. Yeah, I should probably stop. It's a bad habit, but you know what they say, bad habits die hard. Alright, let me put that out. Alright, listen. Let's do this and let's make this quick, alright? Alright. Now, I want to know where you have that laptop. Please don't play stupid with me. Don't act like you don't know what laptop I'm talking about. You know what you're hiding. So let me know where that laptop is. Really? After that nice conversation I just had with you, after that explanation of how things could go well with you, you decide not to answer? Alright, let me keep my voice down because I don't want them to hear. But I have some toys and tools that I can use to get the information out of you. Personally, I wouldn't want to use them on you, but you're forcing me to use it. Let me ask you again, do you know where that laptop is? Why? Why do you have to be like that? Alright. You see this? Yep. Look how sharp that is. Super sharp. It would be unfortunate if I let it slip on your hand, no? Look how shiny that looks. Look how sharp that is. I feel like this would leave a very clean cut on you. Almost minimizing the pain, don't you feel? I think it would be a very clean cut. Alright. So, where's the laptop? Okay. You're gonna play that game? You're strong, aren't you? Look at you. You got my knife all dirty. Now the table's completely a mess too. So you want to tell me where that laptop is? Tell me where it is. Unless you want to lose your entire hand, because I just took off your pinky, but I can take every finger off. I can take them off one by one. Imagine losing your fingers. You're not going to be able to use your phone. You're not going to be able to drive. You're not going to be able to spend quality time with your kids. Is it really worth it? Is that laptop really worth it? Let me know. Because I'll make it quick, instead of wasting time right now. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's put away this sharp knife. Time to get messy. Alright. I'm going to take your fingers off one by one. But I'm not going to use a sharp knife. I'm going to use this dull scissor with corroded ends. We'll see what kills you first, if you bleed to death or the tetanus. Where's the laptop? Where's the laptop? Alright. Two can play this game. Let me take off the other finger. Whoa, are you passing out? Is the blood too much for you? No way. Is it? You know what? Let's stop the bleeding. 1 second. I was in the military. You know, they showed us how to burn off a wound. That would stop the bleeding. It actually comes in handy when you're torturing someone. You're not gonna pass out on me. You're not gonna go away that fast. Nice. Look at that. All healed. No more bleeding. Yeah. You're not leaving that quick. Alright. So you want to let me know where it is? Alright. You know what? That's fine. Let's take off the whole arm. What? Oh. That's important to you, huh? Okay. Alright. So you're going to cooperate? That's what I thought. So go ahead, tell me. Where's the laptop? Okay. Oh, it's in your home office. Look, you should have told me that before. Look, now we got all your fingers on the table. The blood's all over. Like, why? You could have told me, you know. I mean, I don't get that much pleasure out of my job, you know. It's just a job. It gets things paid. All right. Well, you know what? Thanks for letting me know. Perfect. There we go. Alright. It was that easy. Alright. You know what? Here, take this pill. Alright. Let me give you some water. Drink this. Yeah. Swallow that. Perfect. Alright, you should be knocking out in a few minutes. Let me put my timer here. In about 5 minutes, you're going to be completely out. You're going to wake up in your backyard with your fingers inside of your lawnmower. We're going to make it look like an accident. If you tell anyone, if you reach out to the authorities, or if you tell anyone what happened today, I know where your family is. I know your wife leaves at 8:50 a.m. every day to go to work. I know what schools your kids go to. You understand me? That's what I thought. Oh, look at you. You're falling asleep. That's good. Night, night. Hello. You're awake again. Don't be scared. There's really no need. You're cold. Yeah, I can tell you're shaking a little. Here. Take this sweater. You'll probably feel a lot better if you warm up. Please don't be scared. I want you to know you're with the only person in the world that cares so much for you. I care a lot about you. You don't know me. The reason is we've never talked in person. But I know you. you say it, the strength or the courage to come and talk to you. So, in all those years, I've been thinking a lot about you. I've been watching you. We work in the same building. When you go to your parking lot, I'm sitting in my car and I'm watching you. When I go home, I imagine things, that you and I are together, that you're my girlfriend. And finally, I have you here with me. I'm sorry about your head and your hands. I know they're a little scraped up, but I put some alcohol on them, so don't worry. There won't be an infection. Now, I just need you to calm down. Please, I can hear your heartbeat racing from here. I promise I won't hurt you. I just need you to understand that I care for you, and I'm only doing this because I feel like if I would have talked to you, you wouldn't have talked back to me. You probably wouldn't have been interested in me. So I felt like this is the only way that I could have you in front of me and have you listen to me. Now, we are extremely far away from the city. I've taken your phone, your Apple Watch, and there's no reception out here. So if you do manage to get your phone for some reason, I want you to know that you won't be able to call for help. And like I said before, there's no reason to call for help because I'm not going to hurt you. And we're about, give or take, 10 hours away from the city. So if you do manage to escape, what's between the city and our location is about 20 kilometers of forest. I've taken off your shoes. I've taken off your socks. So if you do plan on leaving, you're probably going to get pretty cut up, and I wouldn't want that because I care for you. Also, if the cuts don't deter you, this area is well known for having grizzly bears. Yep, not black bears, grizzly bears. And they're really dangerous. Have you seen what they've done to other animals? Yeah. They rip them apart. I wouldn't want that for you, okay? And that's just bears. There's so many other animals out there. So, you're pretty much safe where you are now. I'm going to take care of you. I like your hair. I love your eyes. It feels great to finally admit how I feel for you. Unfortunately, I just couldn't build up the courage to tell you in real life. Or in person. Your hair is so pretty. But we need to change it because I do want to take you out in the future. So I want to dye it. So right now you're a blonde. I think we should probably change you into a brunette. Or we can do completely black. Also, I think we should buy you eye contacts to change the color of your eyes. I love your eyes. I love your deep blue eyes, but unfortunately I don't want people to recognize you, so we're gonna have to change you up a bit. I have these contact lenses right here. They're for brown eyes. I want you to put them on. Here. Take your time. Perfect. Look at that. They look so nice on you. Don't cry. Everything's going to be fine. As long as you listen to me. I'll make the drive. I want you to be happy. You only need to tell me what you need. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't let you leave. I know, you're scared, and I know, I understand. But trust me, in time you'll understand I really love you, and I really want to take care of you. You'll learn to appreciate everything I've done to take care of you. Well, I was in the store before I came back, and I bought you this outfit, and I think you should really try it on. Look. What do you think of it? You think it reveals too much? I'm sorry, but I didn't think it did. But if you do think that, no problem at all. We can go ahead and change it up a bit. Here. Put this on. Is that better? Okay. No worries. Baby steps. We need to get comfortable with each other. Soon enough, you'll want to wear that. I'm here to support you. I want you to feel safe. Alright? I'm so happy I finally have you. I'm so happy I can finally be with you instead of watching you from my car and fantasizing every time I get home. Alright. So, we need to paint your hair. We already got your eyes changed. The colors. We need to, I think we're gonna have to cut your hair a little bit shorter. The reason I say that is because I've been watching you for so many years, and your hair is extremely long, and that's something people will use to identify you because it's so unique. I'm so sorry. I know, I understand. I know how much you love your long hair. I've been listening to your conversations when I would get close enough, but I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to cut it off. It's for the better. I promise. Alright. Now, I want to make some ground rules with you. I know it's only today that we've been together, and we're going to be together forever and ever, and there's not going to be anything that's going to change that. Alright? So, ground rules. You're going to stay with me in my room. You're going to be chained to the bed. And whenever you need to use the washroom, I'll be waiting outside the door. If you want to get fresh air, you'll need to go into the backyard. Now, you'll get air as it's exposed to the outside, but there are 10 feet walls, so you won't be able to see in front of you, or anywhere in that matter. If you want to see outside, you need to look at it through the computer monitor. I have cameras set up all around, and you can watch the outside and enjoy the outside through those monitors. That's going to be your life for now, until I know I can trust you and that you won't run away. Yes. Yeah. If you're a good girl, then I'll let you have your freedom. But with limitations, as you can understand. You see this? This is an angle tracker, and I can locate you wherever you are. Once I do give you the freedom to go around, I'll put this on you, because I'm so sorry, but I've cannot believe you're finally with me. Now, you're going to be extremely happy in the next few months. I need you to tell me what kind of foods you like. I'm gonna get all of that for you. Alright, you like pizza? You like hamburgers? Okay. And you like sushi? Not a problem at all. I'll have all of that in the refrigerator. And for dessert, what do you like? Wow. I like tiramisu as well. Cheesecake. Wow. What flavor do you want? Strawberry. Wow, we're more alike than I thought. You'll definitely be happy. Now, in your room there's a TV and a remote. I've subscribed you to Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu, so you can watch all your shows. If there's any other subscriptions you would like, just let me know, and I'll buy them for you. Perfect. Are you hungry? I knew it. Alright, what do you want? Sushi? What kind of sushi? You want California rolls? Okay, not a problem. Do you want anything else? A soda? A drink? Bubble tea? Okay. Okay, just water. Got it. Well, I want you to sit tight here. I'll be back in about an hour. Here's this phone. I'll be calling you every 20 minutes to check up on you. If there's anything that comes to mind, just text me and I'll bring it here too. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Don't be scared. I have cameras all over the house. If anything happens, I'll know. And don't try anything stupid, because you don't want to see me get mad. Great, you understand then.